So, good afternoon, ma'am. Air cargo management. So, packing. Types of cargo. So, number one, cargo. B, packages and packaging materials. Yung sa cargo type code, no cargo unit, liquid bulk goods. Yun yung no cargo unit yung solid bulk goods. Yung packaging type code, yung zero bulk, one loose unpacked, excluding bulk. Labeling registered exporters, color, shapes, and sizes. Yun yung mga naka-label kung ano yung pwede at bawal mong gawin. Kung saan pupunta ako, saan yung daan, kung pwede bang hawakan to or what. Cargo acceptance. Consignments will be accepted for air carriage if such consignments do not violate any national regulations or application laws. In order to determine if a consignment is acceptable for carriage, we must observe the following. Number 1, shifter's letters of instruction for issuing airway bill form. Number 2, a letter of instruction with shipper's letterhead. Number 3, the airway bill. Number 4, the shipper's declaration of transport for dangerous goods. Next, shipper's certificate of leave. And animal's commercial invoice. And lastly, a certificate of origin. So, yun. And U.S. government bill of lading, health certificate for leave, animals, death certificate, burial certificate, and embalming certificate for shipping human remains via air. Size, payment, good description, packaging, marking, labeling, destination. So, introduction of airway bill. Airway bill certifies execution of cargo transportation agreement, acceptance of cargo for transportation, and cargo transportation conditions. Airway bill is issued based on assigned shipper's application for cargo transportation. The company or its ground handling agent issue airway bill, 3 original copies of airway bill, original remains of the airport of destination, the consignee, for the shipper upon acceptance. Cargo manifestation. A customs document in which all the items loaded and passengers in plane or ship are listed. It should include the cargo's consignor and consignee as well as listing all details of goods such as breed, gender, weight, quantity, age, value, dimensions, origin, and destination. The document will be prepared by shipping agent. Security clearance. So, ang kailangan is X-ray. Open and verify. Repacking is with consignor. Observing cooling period of 24 hours. The direct supervision of the duty manager or cargo manager. Loading of cargo. Door dimension of the cargo hold. The parcel size is less than door of aircraft. Locker capacity. Floor loading capacity. Sectors-wise loading. And one sector should not get mixed up with the load of the other sector. Cargo arrival and offloading. After arrival of aircraft to destination, the pouch containing the cargo manifest and consignment notes are removed. Next, checklist is filled, and last, sending a cargo arrival notice is sent to consignment. Delivery of cargo. CTM all interline cargo shall be accepted and delivered to and from others carrier or only under a cargo transfer manifest. Consigned may be identified personally by responsible officer. Consignment note is entered in delivery registers and issue out pass. Exim license. Registration with regional licensing authorities are prerequisite for the import and export of goods. The customs will not allow for clearance of goods unless the importer has obtained an import-export code from the regional authority. Purchase order. Proof that a genuine requirement for the material being exported. It should specify the quantity required, unit, price, total amount in US dollars or UK pounds or any foreign currency. Commercial invoice. Invoice is raised by the exporter. The commercial invoice is the record or evidence of the transaction between the exporter and the importer. The commercial invoice contains the basic information on the transaction and is always required for customer's clearance. Packing list. Packing list is the description of the goods in the consignment. The packing list is an inventory of the incoming cargo required for customs clearance. And certificate of origin. This is issued by Chamber of Commerce. It is used the certification that the products exported are wholly obtained, produced, or manufactured in a particular country. Shipping bill. Free shipping bill. A shipper does not want to claim any export benefit. Drawback shipping bill. Whenever the shipper wants to claim drawback as an export benefit, the shipper must have a valid account with the SBI Air Cargo Complex. File drawback shipping bill at Customs EDI systems. Customs. Collection of customs duties on imports and exports. Enforcement of various provisions of the Customs Act 1962. Discharge of agency functions and enforcing prohibitions and restrictions. Prevention of smuggling, including interdiction of narcotics, drug trafficking, international passenger clearance. Custodian. In regard to all imported goods unloaded in a customs area, goods can be cleared from a customs area with the express permission of customs. Customs authority are given appropriate office, place, and requisite facilities in the dock area as well as in international cargo complexes. Electronic data interchange. An electronic communication system that provides standards for exchanging data via any electronic means and responds more quickly to the needs of the trade and reduce interaction of the trade with government agencies. And lastly, computerization of customs related function including import, export, general manifest control, ex-bond clearance of warehouse goods, goods imported against export promotion, schemes monitoring of export promotion schemes. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.